you all want a build that can finish, shoot, play make, and even defend? Well, then you came across the right video. This build will be able to do whatever you want. You will be getting access to the best dribble moves, jump shots, and even contact dunks. I have this build at a 99, so I know everything about this build. And one thing I don't understand is how I came across this build. So if you're here looking for the best build in the game, do not skip this video. I'm gonna show you guys the best all-around demigod build on NBA 2K25. Yes, you guys heard me correctly. Today in this video, I'm gonna be showing you the best all-around build on NBA 2K25. Now, keep in mind, guys, I've made many builds. I'm not gonna lie, I made a little too much, and I was trying to see what I want to use for my main build. And this 6'3 all-around build, I don't know, it made the cut. This build can literally do anything on the court. A lot of lockdowns actually struggle guarding this build, and this build can also ISO. You do not need screens with this build, since it does get a very high ball handle. Now, before we start off with the build, I know you guys have a lot of questions. What happened to my green screen? Well, on stream, I actually broke it accidentally. By the way, if you guys don't follow my Twitch yet, make sure you guys follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/Zeptile. I will be doing an NBA 2K25 giveaway soon. And don't worry, if you already have NBA 2K25, you can get a $70 code. I'll probably make it an Amazon code. I still don't know yet, but make sure you guys follow up. And I already know some of you guys are gonna ask, is this the build I use on my stream? Yes, this is the main build I be using on my stream. I know lots of you guys were waiting for me to drop the build video, and here it is. Now, when you're creating your build, this part obviously does not matter. Just pick whatever, you know what I'm saying? Now, to the actual build, for position, we're gonna leave it at a point guard. The reason why we're leaving it at a point guard is because point guard is low-key meta for a guard this year. I know sometimes people go shooting guard, small forward, even sometimes power forward. Make sure you guys go with a point guard just so we can be the fastest. For height, we're gonna leave it at a 6'3. Now listen, for guards, I recommend your height to be either 6'4 or under, because I'm not gonna lie, after 6'4 you are gonna be very slow. I don't know about 6'5, maybe 6'5 is acceptable, but all I'm knowing is that if you want to be a guard this year, you gotta be shorter. Obviously, before this game came out, I said I was gonna make a 6'8 because I thought it was gonna be like 2K24, where you can literally dribble with a 6'8, but that is not the case this year. You guys need to go shorter, so make sure you guys go with 6'3. Also, I see some people going with a 5'11. I'm not gonna lie, a 5'11 is very good as well, but it won't work with this build, so let's just stick to 6'3. By the way, 5'11 is way too short for me. If you're using a 5'11, that's probably like a rec build or a 3s build. It's definitely not a 2s build or even 1s. For weight, you guys want to keep it the same at 198. I don't know why when I made this build, I never changed the weight. I just left it how it is. The stats already look good with this weight, so make sure you guys just keep it at 198. The same thing goes with the wingspan. Make sure you guys keep it at 6'7. Do not change it at all. I basically kept everything the same. I didn't really change anything. Just keep the wingspan the same. Now on to the attributes. Before we even start off with the attributes, when you guys get the cap breakers on this build, it's actually insane. This build is crazy by itself, but once you get those cap breakers too, it's just like the cherry on top. Now for close shot, you guys actually do need a little bit of a close shot this year, so we're gonna be going with the 78. You guys know I'm not a big fan of close shot. In all my 2K videos, I never upgraded close shot, but in 2K25, we definitely do need a close shot, so make sure you guys bring it to 78, which is just enough to get silver float game. Same thing with driving layup. Make sure you guys bring it all the way up to a 77. Now, I don't like to bring driving layup way too high, but I don't like to keep driving layup way too low, so I think 77 is the best in the middle, and so far it's working for me. 77 is really good. By the way, if you guys are asking, yes, I have this build at a 99, and I've been playing on it for a while, so I know everything about this build. Driving layup hasn't really been a problem. For driving dunk, you guys want to bring it all the way up to a 93. Yes, we are going crazy with the driving dunk. You will be getting contact dunks on this build. You will be getting posterizer. By the way, posterizer will be going on silver. Also, later on, you guys will be getting Hall of Fame aerial wizard. So yeah, driving dunk is crazy on this build. I'm telling you, we're going for an all-around build. Now for standing dunk, you guys want to keep it at 38. Now keep in mind, I know standing dunk is low on this build, but for some reason, whenever I try going for a standing dunk, it always works. I don't know why, but in this year, you guys don't need a very high standing dunk, so you guys can just keep it at 38. For post control, just bring it all the way up to a 37, and that is finishing done right there. And I don't know about you guys, but this is a very solid finishing. We got a good close shot, good driving layup, very good driving dunk. Standing dunk, I know it's slow, but it's still usable. Keep in mind, you don't even need standing dunk on this build. You're a 6'3 guard, but you can still do it. And post control, you're not a post scorer. Now on to shooting. For mid-range, you guys want to bring it all the way up to an 83. Mid-range at an 83 is already good enough. I have no problem shooting from the mid-range. 83 is all you need. Once you get them cap breakers, you can upgrade it more if you want, but I don't see anyone complaining with the 83. For 3-point, make sure you guys bring it all the way up to a 93. Yes, again, for 3-point, we are going crazy. We're gonna be getting really good shooting badges over here. Now, I haven't tested this out yet. You guys can go for a 94, so when you do get those cap breakers, you can bring this 3-point all the way up to a 99. I don't know if you have to be 99 or 98 to get them legend badges. If it's 98, leave it at a 93. If it's 99, you guys can mess around with the build and upgrade it to a 94, just so you can get them legend badges when you hit those cap, just so you can get those legend badges once you hit those cap breakers. But that's your choice. If you have to be 98, just keep it at a 93. For a free throw, we're not gonna touch it. It's gonna be a 68. Again, it's mid, it's in the middle. I don't play rec. This doesn't really affect me. If you do, you might want to to change this a little bit. And that is shooting done right there. Again, another solid category done. Now on to playmaking. Guys, before we start with playmaking, I just realized all my lighting was off. For some reason, I forgot to turn them on. I'm sorry about the lighting. It should be good now. For pass accuracy, we want to bring it all the way up to a 70. You will be getting dimer on this build. And you know, 70 pass accuracy is very good. I've never had a problem with a 70 pass accuracy. I made other builds with a lower pass accuracy than 70, and it was still fine. But yeah, 70 is just perfect. For ball handle, we want to bring it all the way up to a 92. You already know we're going with a high ball handle. No one's going to be able to guard you. You will be getting all those dribble moves that you've ever wanted, and you will be getting lots of good badges as well. With speed of ball, we're going to bring it all the way up to a 91, which will get you Hall of Fame lightning launch. By the way, I brought up lightning launch to a legend using those badge perks, and I'm telling you, it's really good. You can also do the same. But that is playmaking done right there, and you guys cannot tell me that's not a solid playmaking. I mean, so far this build's looking good. Now on to defense. For interior defense, we're gonna bring it all the way up to a 60. You know what I'm saying? It's not too bad for a 6'3 guard. 60 should do the job. Obviously right now it doesn't do the job. For most people, they're having problems in the paint because of them glitchy fadeaways. They will be fixed in season 2. So all you guys using post scorers, you guys are cooked in season 2. I hope you all know. For perimeter defense, we're gonna bring it all the way up to a 85. Now I'm telling you guys, in the threes, I don't even tell my lock to guard up the guard. I do it myself because this build is capable of guarding a guard in the threes. That's how good this perimeter defense is. And wait until you guys see the steal. Now for the steal, you guys want to bring it all the way up to a 91, which will get you gold glove and gold interceptor. With the 85 perimeter defense, you're basically a lock. This build is crazy on defense. I've been getting like 4 to 5 steals a game. This steal is actually just crazy. And for block, we're gonna bring it all the way up to a 51, and that is defending done right there. Again, solid. Now for rebounding, we're gonna keep these the same how they are, 25 and 45. Now on to physicals. For speed, we're gonna leave it at an 86. Trust me, that's good enough speed. For agility, we're gonna bring it up to an 80. For strength, we're gonna leave it at a 45. And for vertical, we're gonna bring it all the way up to an 80. And that's when we unlock gold posterizer and Hall of Fame aerial wizard. Hey, and this is the final build. This is my main build on NBA 2K25. This build is just crazy. If you guys are looking for a guard build, please make this one. This is the all-around guard build. And if you guys are saying this is not an all-around build, literally finishing is good. You got a 93 driving dunk. Shooting is good. We have an 83 mid-range, 93 3-point. Playmaking is good. 92 ball handle, 91 speed. Defending is good. 85 perimeter defense, 91 steal. And physicals are obviously good too. Now these are the shades right here. You got Lonzo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, and Kevin Johnson. And the build name should be two-way inside out ISO creator. Hey, that's a W name too. So yeah, guys, that is the build right there. If you guys do create this build, make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below. Now again, if you guys don't have NBA 2K25 or do want to win $70, make sure you guys follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/Zeptile. And trust me, right now there's not that much contenders in there, so you have a big chance of winning. But guys, that'll be it for today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like and please subscribe. We are on that road to 6K. But without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I'm also thinking about dropping a 6th video too later on. We'll see about that. But anyways, guys, without further ado, I'm gonna be catching your boys in the next video. Peace out, man.